ball. The first ball played along with the pace, single to start off the things, and there it is. It's a no ball and a free hit on the very first ball in the day opener. What a way to start! What a way to start for street player CC. So pressure on this. He'll be so happy for that. The one he is going to face is an ball, and he'll be ready to take on. Swing and a miss. The ball ankles away from the left hander, and no use of the free hit there. Two runs on board on the very first ball itself. Drives it through the covers. There is a fielder in the deep. That's well played. They're coming for a couple, and that's more runs into the board.
Wide.
Right, please. He left the ball, and that's a wide. Signals from the umpire. Swing and a miss. Another one. Better length and line this time. Not much carry from the surface since it's another day. Same wicket. It will be very tight for the batters. Again, the ball was angling away from the right hander, and that's another wide. More runs as extras in this over. So far, two wides and a no ball. Left it. A kind left there from Ibrahim.
Wide.
Another one. So that's hat to go fights. Three in a row. No control over the new ball there from the bowler. And this time it's an appeal. Very, very big appeal. Up goes the finger. Seems like plump in front. One good ball made the deal, and Ibrahim is walking back. Number one down for street player CC.
நேரா வாங்கிட்டாப்ல. One more. பின்னாடி கோல் நேரா வாங்கிட்டேன். ரைட்ல அதான். ஆ
ஹைட்லாம் இல்லை, இங்கே வாங்க.
ஹைட்லாம் இல்லை. பேட்ஸ்மேன் நேம்?
நியூ பேட்டர் நேம் அக்ஷய். ஐ ரிப்பீட், அக்ஷய். பிரவீன்னா.
They see that replay once again. It was angling in, it was angling away. Oh, there it is.
Batsman right arm over.
Perfect in swinger.
Covering middle. Last one more. Not out.
Another appeal, very big appeal, but this time the bowler is not so confident. Number one completed. It's now on board for the loss of one here for a strict player season.
Lighta. Konjam lighta.
9 for 1.
ஓகேயா? 3 பேரா?
என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க?
Batsman right arm over to you.
There it is, over number two to start here. Vinod Dameli, the new bowler in action, is coming over the wicket to the left-hander. Good looking one, good shape on the ball.
Slightly towards you. Middle. Batsman right arm over, 4 more to go. White ball.
This time for a while, on the very second ball, they find a single. 7 runs on board. Another day, another T20 game. Surface look. Really rough. It won't be that much helpful for the fast bowlers, but when it comes to spinners, we had seen what they had done in the previous day.
Once again, an appeal. A confused appeal there from Vinod Gameli.
Bat.
It was first bat, then bats. You can see the clear indication.
முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு சென்டர் போகாமல் எவ்வளோ வெளில வர முடியுமோ
So it's time. I think it's over number two. They always know what we need to do in the power plays. Since an early wicket fallen in the previous over. He tried again.
பவுண்டரி
His
4.
intention is right. He is trying to attack the stumps, but this time not right. Gone for a boundary there. With the one to go, over number two. It's a decent start here from the batters of Street Players CC. Once again, a tight call. Decent call there from the umpires.
White ball.
This time for the wide. And again, the things were not in control.
காலில் பல்லையா
And there it is. Waiting for the square leg umpire. Yes. He's revising his decision. It's a wide. The Medi, who's having a good swing. It's not having that real control there. Perfectly balled. And on drive there for an Akshay.
Oh!
Fielder took out, single during the over, 20 runs on board for the loss of one after 2 overs here for Street Players CC.
End of 2 overs, 20 for 1. 20 for 1.
There it starts over number 3 to start chance. Oh. Good anticipation there from the fielder.
ஓகே ரைட்டு சிங்கிள் நாட்
Just see that. Just see that. It's a straight away.
Covering middle.
So now Prashant is taking his middle stump. Good. Nuts there from the left-hander.
வெளியே
They're
batsman.
looking to run for a
விக்கெட் வெளியே
couple.
விடுங்க.
Gain an egg, gain a flick. Straight to the field. There is a mid wicket inside the circle in place. So street player CC is on 22. That's well played. Straight down the ground. There is a fielder. And that's more runs into the board. Good try from the batter straight to the fielder. Way out of the control, way out of the control. White signals there from the umpire. Just see, this is the third over, and what they have is 25. He
Wide.
is having the swing in and out, but he's not having that absolute control on the ball. Many extras, the extras is helping really well. For street players, CZ batters reduce the pressure. Each and every over, they're getting 2 or 3 wides. Shot. Squeezed it over. Better slice. And in the end, that's a good run and a save from the fielders.
Over.
And that's the end story of over number 3 after 3 overs. It's 28 for the loss of 1 here for street player CC.
End of 3 overs, 28 for 1. 28 for 1.
அங்கே லைன் அந்த இருக்கிற லைன் கொஞ்சம் லென்த் அதிகமாக இருந்தாலும் உங்களுக்கு விசிபிள் தெரியல.
New bowler name Bala.
அந்த கோணத்தில் தெரிய ஆரம்பிச்சிடும். அது
Noted.
கயிறு இருக்குங்க.
Got. Middle. Batsman right arm round the stumps. White ball.
That's a wide to start of the things here to over number 4.
bowler name
Bala to continue. New bowler into attack. They really need someone who is having real good control on that new ball to make the things in their favor. Because these guys are bowling really well, but lacking of extras making the things right in the way of street player CC. So for all
Batsman
rounder
right arm
11,
over to
they will
you.
be looking to someone who is having that great control so that they can maintain and bring down the things in their way. Oh, lovely,
Boundary.
lovely use. And it's a boundary there. Scintillating strike there from Akshay. He's having that good enough control. Just see the way he manipulated that one.
Huh. Sorry.
1 feet stand and a big use of his wrist. He was truly intentional and he lofted that one to the area there was no fielder. And
Boundary
again,
4.
to the same place, once again, that in swinger has been punished really well by Akshay K. The ball is coming full and enough, and it is not having that kind of a carry. So playing the deliveries in front foot is so easy. Looks like Akshay is so strong in his front foot. And just see, once again, replica of the previous shot.
மேக்ஸிமம் கையில பாஸ் பண்ண பாருங்க
Jigdies
பால
are
கீழே போடாதீங்க.
different when it comes to the diversion of the ball. Oh, edged. Real good opportunity, missed by the keeper. That was not an easy task, but still, you should be ready for each and every delivery. 33 runs stand together of 17 balls. Looks like these two guys are doing a real good job. Just see that the keeper was moving in the way the ball moves, and it was going after, it was going on the other way after deflection. Again and again, it was an in swinger technique. Will they run for that? Yes, that's good running from them. With one more ball to go, 15 runs of this over. Two beautiful boundaries, one off from the edge outside. An extra run and a couple of singles made them to 15 in this over. And they are in a very good position here. Prashant pushes it forward and he finds a single. Single to complete the over. Number 4 completed. It's 44 for the loss of 1 here for street players CC.
Double 4 for 1. 44க்கு ஒரு விக்கெட் 4 ஓவர் முடிவில்
And that's a lovely shot, lovely late cut there from the right hander, Akshay. He looks really good. Marginal effort, got some good width, and he played with that pace with sweet timing. Came as a wicket down batter, and from there onwards, he's steadying up the things very well here for street player CC. Timed into perfection again. See that striker. Akshay looks really good. Second boundary of this over. He moves to 31. Team completed first 50-run mark of this innings. 53 up here for street player CC. Another delivery. Again, that was short. He played that one really late. Goes on the back foot. Cuts it all the way. Perfection from Akshay. That's well played. Played in soft hands. Rotates the strike. Turn of the over so far. With one more over to go in the power plays. In 4.4 overs, they are on 54 right now.
பால் போட்டு வெளியே போயிருங்க. ஓகேங்களா? ஓகே ஓகே.
Bal Charan.
ஓவர்.
So fine, and it's 56 for the loss of one here for street players easy with one to go, power plays. Winner into action. And it's Saran JR of Brick Bowler into action here for all-rounder 11. 56 in just 5 overs. What a great start from street players CC. They lost a wicket in the very first over, but from there, they stood up well, they came back well, and actually was in a role to find runs Batting on 33 of 17. Oh, that was missed by inches. That was missed by inches. It will be definitely an eye opener. And now they runs for a single. So it's time for the left-hander do his actions.
Batsman right arm round the stumps. 3 more to go.
The single they're rotating. To see that once after the spinner comes in, it's a challenging one for the batter. That's well played. That was well
Boundary.
attached by the batter. Good looking boundary there. 50 runs stand together between Akshay Kumar and Prasad. 53 of 30 balls. What an energetic partnership here for street player CC right from the start itself after falling wicket number 1.
கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக இருக்கு.
Over the ring. And now the bowlers of all-rounder 11 should be worried about this guy Akshay K. That is the call. No man there. Another run over. Winds up. End of the power play. 6 overs done. After 6 at 66. 11 runs. Right now is the current run rate. What an immense start for street player CC.
Double 6 for 1. 6 overs.
Batsman power play end.
ஓவர் முடிவில் 66 ரன்கள் ஒரு விக்கெட் இழப்பிற்கு.
கொஞ்சம் தண்ணிண்ணா.
Batsman right arm round the wicket.
And there it is. Now the field is spread out. Now it is going to be a task for the batters to find the gaps because only 4 fielders inside the circle.
பிரதர் கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக பண்ணுங்க பிரதர்.
Played in soft hands once again. Actually on 42 right now. Looks really good. Really, really good.
Wide.
Time for a wide. Venkatesh is not having that great control against the left-hander. 69 runs on board, 1 wicket down. They can easily reach up to 200 or 220 runs, the current run rate. One on board. 70 is up. This is only the seventh over. The current run rate is 10.92. That's a lawful toss. So they are not in a hurry. They know the things are there in their control. They don't need to worry right now. Even 6 per over is enough for next 3 or 4 overs. So they can easily bat in the last 10 without any pressure.
Boundary.
That's a good shot and a boundary there. With 1 to go in over number 7.
Boundary.
Another one, another boundary there. Couple of boundaries to end the over. Another big over there for them. 50 for Akshay. What a knock. 51 of 24. 10 boundaries accompanied him to carry his 50-run mark. Very well played right from the start itself. He's been dominating the bowlers of all-rounder 11. 80 on board for the loss of 1 after 7.
அணியின் எண்ணிக்கை 80.
Jai Vijay Reddy. Batsman right arm over to you.
Bowling changed, new bowler into attack. JBJ ready.
சென்டரா வராதீங்க. விஷன்
You're
பெரிய
watching
விஷன்.
Vellore Trophy 2025 in Vellore Cricket Ground, Tamil Nadu. Allrounders won the toss and elected to field first. He's a medium bowler there. JBJ ready. Tries to stop that one with his feet. Not a good idea. It's for a boundary this time. Just see the way he is pasting the things.
White ball.
But now for a wide. More runs as extras. And again a nudge. And that's another single. Quick single here. What a support there from Prashant. This. Not at any stage he went for big shots. He was supporting his partner Akshay K. That's how the cricket is. 8th over in progress, 87 on board. Now it's a big appeal, very, very big appeal. Since he is coming over the stumps to the left-hander, it's very tough for the umpires to have a decision. It looks like the ball was pitching outside the leg stump line. Pitching in line is very important, and that is the 79 stand together between Akshay and Prashant right now. Drive edge from the line of the ball. So here Akshay, if he is going to bat like this for the next 5 or 6 overs, he's having that real good chance to complete the 100. Enter the over, number 8 completed, it's 89 for the loss of 1 wicket.
889.
8 ஓவர்கள் முடிவில் அணியின் எண்ணிக்கை 89.
Charan into attack. The very first ball straight to the backward point region. So for all rounder 11 after winning the toss, electing to field first, they need someone to do the job. Wicket taking is very important at this stage of game, especially the wicket of Akshay. Those looks really set there in the middle, and now it's an extra run. Very close call for the umpire. It was angling in one there from Charan. We see a lot of turn from the surface yesterday, so looping the ball, rather bowling flatter will be good enough. To test the batter here, I cannot see any of the spinners, especially Charan, not looping the ball. Is bowling flat enough? Can try for a couple of deliveries and let the batsman do the rest. See again a flatter one. If you bowl that kind of deliveries, it will be easy for the batter to take up the momentum. "92 on board for the loss of one." That's well played, pulled that one. There is a fielder, and that's another single.
Brother.
That's it. From the front of the square,
Boundary.
and that is in the gap for a boundary.
Hey,
Now it's pressure. There's
பால்
no
போட்டு அப்படி
ducking.
வெளியே போடுங்க உள்ள வராது போடாதீங்க.
They were in need of a boundary in this over to keep up the momentum, and that was a right choice. The ball was shorter. The ball was coming easily into the bat. He got enough width, and that was a square drive there from Prashant. 8 of this over so far. Oh, pulls it. That was the call, but the ball is down the
Boundary.
long distance. Glorious.
Over.
Another boundary there. Right in the gap. Another expensive over there. 12 of that over.
101 for 1 wicket.
See that one short red length easy pick up there for the left-hander. He picks that ball beautifully to the onside, to the deep wicket region. Children's over comes to an end. 9 overs done. It's 101 for the loss of one here for street players.
9 hours 101.
Ready now.
101. One not one, 9 hours.
Ready now, batsman now.
Bowler.
Helmet straight ஆ. கொஞ்சம் விக்கெட்டுக்கு வெளியே பவுண்டரியா பிரவீன்
இல்ல பிரதர் இன்னும் இருக்கு கயிறு இருக்கு
Bit of confusion is there. Jay Vijay Reddy is back into attack. He's here to continue.
கொஞ்சம் விக்கெட்டுக்கு வெளியே மேக்ஸிமம் வெளியே ஓட பாருங்க
So the umpire is requesting the batter to run outside the wicket. Because they are not using this wicket only for the single time. This is the only wicket they are using for the entire tournament. So everyone's cooperation is needed. Again in soft hands, again played really well.
Yeah.
9.4 overs, 103 for the loss of one wicket. Catch was the call. Up in the air. And once again, just see what a control. Oh. The decision will completely up to the third umpire. We cannot see anything from that point of dive. The frame is absent for us from this angle. He's in the air, and I think he
பவுண்டரி
drops.
பவுண்டரி செக் பண்ணிட்டு
He drops the ball. He drops the ball in the air, and then he comes.
Okay, ஒரு run தான். Okay.
Thank you. One more.
Oh, that was an opportunity. Catch is dropped. What an over this has been from Vijay Reddy. Big opportunity is dropped by the keeper. And this is the second one. 105 for the loss of one
10 overs.
after 10 overs. Halfway stage down here.
10-105.
10 ஓவர்கள் முடிவில் அணியின் எண்ணிக்கை 105.
42
Same bowler, Saran Junior 19.
சரண் தானே எஸ்
చాలు అన్న ఇంకోటి కావాలన్న అది మీరు వెళ్ళిపోనా అక్కడికి మీరు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చే మూడు కావాలి మూడు లెఫ్ట్కి కూడా సేమ్ ఫీల్డ్
பிரதர் ஆல்ரெடி 2 ஓவர் டிலே பிரதர் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக பண்ணுங்க
అన్న అన్న ఇది రెండో ఉన్నారన్న అది బయట
105 for the loss of one. We can see
ஓகே லாஸ்ட் பெனால்டி ஓகேங்களா.
He'll set up the to continue. Charan to continue. They are in need of a wicket. Prashant batting on 29. Akshay batting on 58. Even in the middle overs, they are handling the things really well.
జరుపుకోవచ్చు ఇంకా చాలు చాలు.
These bowlers are trying their level best to get the things right in their way, but nothing going in favor of.
నువ్వు బయట వెళ్ళాలి వెంకీ అన్న అన్నా.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பால் டாட் ஒரு ரன்.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பால் டாட் தான். டாட் வைட்ல சிங்கிள் டாட்.
ஒரே
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிரதர் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பால் டாட்
105.
ஒயிட் +1
வைட்
The loss of one.
ஓகே
பால் டாட் அதுக்கடுத்து ஒயிட் +1 ஒயிட்ல ஒரு ரன் ஒன்னாங்க ஓகேங்களா. கேட்கலையா?
டாட் ஒயிட் +1
ஒயிட்ல ஒரு ரன் ஒன்னாங்க
அதுக்கப்புறம் 2 டாட்
டாட்.
ஓகேங்களா.
3 பால் ஆச்சு.
ஓகே ஓகே
நீங்கள் போய்ட்டு வந்துருங்க. 2 more. பிரதர் அப்படியே பாருங்க நேரம் விசிபிள்லாம் பண்ணுறீங்க. சிக்ஸ் ஓவர்.
சொல்லணுமா உங்கள்கிட்ட?
சொல்லிடுறோம். இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணி நான் இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிடுறேன். போங்க.
பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட் மட்டும் சாப்பிட்டு வந்துடுறேன். ஒரு 5 minutes.
அது வரைக்கும் வரும் ஆல்டர்னேட்.
என்னாச்சு? அந்த ஊர் போடவே இல்லை. இங்கே இருக்கும் இங்கே இருக்கும்.
ஸ்கோர் ஓவர்.
ஸ்கோர்
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பால் 6 தானப்பா. ஸ்கோர் 11 and 114.
ரைட்டா மூவ்.
JJ ready.
Sorry, bowler name Venu. Sir, item out.
கீப்பருங்களா பிரதர்? பவுலிங் பண்ணும்போது பேசாதீங்க, ரன் அப் ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் பேசாதீங்க.
Oh, that's up in the air. It's batter number one. Yeah, coming for the second. 12th over in progress, 120 for the loss of one wicket.
Over.
That's the story. 12 overs done. It's 123 for the loss of one. With 8 more overs left, they can easily reach up to 200 runs here. Prashant batting on 36, Akshay batting on 67. Both of them looks really, really good on top of the order.
கேட்கலையா? சரி, நீங்கள் இது பண்ணுங்க.
சிங்கிள், ரெண்டாவது பால் டாட்டு, மூணாவது பால் சிங்கிள், நாலாவது பால் பவுண்டரி, அஞ்சாவது பால் டபுள், லாஸ்ட் பால் சிங்கிள்.
ஓகேங்களா?
ஏதாவது டவுட்டா?
ஓகே ஓகே, நோ ஓகே. பிரதர்,
And it's a start to over number 13. It's 124 right now. Akshay 68 of 42. Strike rate of 161. 11 boundaries consisted in that big innings. The one who formulated the things right in the way of three players. Lightning, fielder there,
ரன்னிங்
and that's
மட்டும்
more runs into the board.
வெளியே ஓடிடுங்க.
117, the
கொஞ்சம்
partnership
வெளியே
together
போட்டிங்கன்னா
of
நல்லா
just 70 balls. What an innings! What an innings!
டேஞ்சரட் ஓகே.
Together
நீங்கள்
between
வெளியே
Akshay
போய்
and
சும்மா இதெல்லாம்
Prashant.
வரீங்க.
They are upholding the pressure and they are maintaining a silence. Nothing to do for the bowlers of All-Rounders 11. Everyone is doing their level best to bring that one good breakthrough. Nothing goes in their favor. Played along with the pace. Fielder there, the deep. More runs and singles. It was a decent over here from Bala. Gone for 12 in the first over.
ஒன் மோர்.
And from there, the comeback is really good. Not 12 runs. He has been gone for 16 in the first over. And now in this over, only 5 singles is what he consumed. Tries. And there it is in the end. Boundary to win the over. 9 runs over. Over comes to an end. Finding one single boundary in each over is a habit of this batters. And after 13, it's 132 for the loss of 1. So the only wicket taker is him, Gopi. Other than that, no one stood up with the performance. They're going to be good on the very first over. That was an impressive purchase, but from there, nothing happens in their way.
ஓவர் ஸ்கோர்.
End of 13 overs. 132 for 1.
13-132.
Praveen, ஒரு சின்ன சஜஷன். பவுண்டி வந்துட்டு போனோடனே ஒரு 2 செகண்ட்
And now it's time for over number 14. It's 135 for the loss of 1 right now. Venu into attack. Shot. What a slog. Right in his arc to his favorite place. Prashant strikes it beautifully. And with that biggie, he moves to 48 here. An innings of composure. Made with ease. So to taste for the opponents.
Six and a boundary. 50 up here for
எஸ் 14th
Prashant.
ஓவர் அண்ணே.
52 of 33. What a player.
உள்ளதா இருக்காரு.
Fantastic way to complete his half century.
One more.
So there it ends. Completion of 14th over. It's 147 for the loss of one wicket right now for street players CC. They are in very, very good situation right now. The current situation looks really good. And they will definitely reach up to 200. So there it starts. Bala once again back into attack over 129 matches, 129 innings. He got 175 wickets. He's an experienced campaigner there with the ball. Shot catches the call, and that will be
Fielder.
yet another one. Waiting for the signals from the umpire. And that is some maximum there. 150 up on the board for street players in just 86 deliveries. And played in soft hands. There is a fielder there. So there is a fielder there once again to the deep. That's more runs. The tip so far in his entire spell for Bala. Goes again, goes for a biggie. Now it's fearless strikes, but straight into the hands of the fielder. Wicket taking delivery. They were waiting for that one big
Fielder
breakthrough,
name?
and they got their
Fielder
man in
name?
the end.
Venki M. Fielder name Venki M.
Second one down. Long big partnership comes to an end between Prasant and Akshay. And Prasant is the first one to leave the field after that long partnership. Over 140 runs together. The partnership comes to an end. The wicket gone, and he is walking back to the pavilion. So the new
Impacted.
batter into the middle.
Bat straight. Leg.
It's 159 for the loss of two after 16. After the start of 16th over, Chintu is the new batter. Oh, that's well bowled. That's really, really well bowled. Akshay is still out there in the middle, batting on 77 of 50 deliveries.
Wide.
Catches the call. Once
Boundary
again,
4.
is that gone? Another boundary there. What a strike.
பேட்ஸ்மேன் விக்கெட் வெளில ஓடுங்க. லாஸ்ட் டைம் சென்டராக ஓட்டிங்க, இந்த தடவை சென்டராக வரீங்க, கொஞ்சம் பார்த்துக்குங்க. மேக்ஸிமம் இந்த ஒயிட் லைனுக்கு வெளில போக பாருங்க.
.165 on board. JBJ ready to continue. Middled really well.
பவுண்டரி 4.
And that is in the gap for another boundary. Good looking shot. Looks very interesting.
Oh.
And the match is on here. Straight player CC. The domination continues from their end. 81 for Akshay. The team is moving to a very big stage.
End of 16 over, 169.
So that's it. 3 overs, 38 runs and a wicket there for Bala. All round 11 in this game so far. He comes down the track, he hits that one through the ground, and that is in the gap. Beats the fielder for a boundary there.
Boundary.
Energetic strike. This kind of hit is really needed at the end of the innings. It's 175 on board for the loss of 2. This is 17th over in progress. Shot. Catches the call. Over the fielder. All the way to the distance.
Boundary.
But this time the indication is a boundary again. The ball just passed over the head of that fielder. Excellent striking continues here from Chintu. There was no time for him to settle there in the middle. Already the platform is all set. And now they are doing a better job. Two boundaries in a row in this over. And now Bala goes very expensive. Couldn't connect this time. So with his intention, he is getting that all license from the coach to go forward, to move forward in any way. What they need is a big total in the end. With 179 on board right now, they can reach up to 230. They're batting like this. So great comeback from Bala after conceding a couple of boundaries. 11 of this over so far. Drives it on the rise. Feel the fumbles a bit.
Over.
17 overs done. It's 181 for the loss of two here for straight player CC.
End
14.
of 17 over, 181 for 2. 181 for 2. Last 3 overs.
ஒரு நிமிஷம் செக் 3 மினிட்ஸ் வா ஆடு.
செவன் 9:20
9:19 முடிக்கணும். ஓகேங்களா? +3
22.
22க்கு முடிக்கணும்.
So that is the start to over number 18 with a couple.
Fielder.
Jay Vijay ready. Take his time. 183 for 2 right now. And it's Akshay there batting alongside with Sindhu. Goes for a biggie, couldn't connect it. And that's yet another dot ball. So a couple of dot balls in this over will bring some pressure to the batting unit because they are aiming for 200 and above. Akshay batting on 84 will be looking to his 100. And
Wicket
that's well
வெளியே, wicket
planned
வெளியே.
and played. Can see a fielder there in the deep. Will they run for the second? Yes, he's
Cut out.
taking the risk. He's completing the couple comfortably.
2 more.
Even the helmet went down from his head. See that good running between the wickets there. The comes down the track, couldn't connect it.
Oh!
What an over this has been from Jay Vijay Reddy. Just 5 of that over. So go be 2 overs, 17 Vinod, the Meili 1 over 11. Bala was a bit expensive today. After 18, it's 186. And now the run rate is coming down.
Captain.
And that's good news for all-rounder 11
over.
for sure.
Last one penalty.
3 நிமிஷம் இருக்கு. 3 நிமிஷம்.
So there it started over number 19 to start here with a single.
Akshay moves to 88 with that single.
Ball pass பண்ணுங்க brother. Name brother.
So today we started 7:50. Goes for a heel, catches the call, taken comfortably, second catch for that fielder in that same spot. And that's number 3 down for Street players.
Catcher name?
Sharan.
So wicket in the middle, and now it's a single taken there from Nazir to rotate the strike to Akshay K. 188 for 3. This is the 19th over. Picks that one, picks that in the gap. Play drive. He's so tired there in the middle, Akshay, batting for a long period of time. He's been there right from the start of this innings. He came to bat the very second over. From there onwards, such a long period of time in T20 cricket especially, you need that kind of an energy. You don't have any time to slow down the process. It's very hectic for any batter to bat along all 20 overs. So you need that kind of a fitness. If you're an irregular player, if you're scoring runs, it will be tough enough for them to accommodate. So 19 done, it's 191 for 3. Therefore, Street player CC. 90 for Akshay there. And really looking forward to his 100. Let's see whether he is going to make it or not.
Boundary 4.
He is one step towards his century there. Do or die situation. Akshay can hit anywhere in this ground. Because milestone is always a milestone. Hitting a ton in a T20 is not that easy for any player. Boundary to start other things. Charan to continue. Will he go for a maximum and complete his century is the question right now. What a man, what a moment. He will be looking for couple. He will go for his full energy to run and complete the second one. So that's interesting. If he is running like that, if he is crossing the wicket, definitely you will get a warning. Other than that, if the ball hits on your body, therefore the umpire will raise his finger. No says from the non-striker, but it is a single. 97 right now. Three more needed. So Nazir should take a single in this ball
3 more.
to bring the hopes alive for Akshay to complete his century. Man of the moment is right now Akshay. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. 3 steps forward. Taking off that bails is enough
2 more.
for that bowler, Charan. Another expensive bowler of this unit. So now Akshay is taking his time, relaxing. Oh, will they go for the second one? Is the question. The fielder fumbles and that will make a way. Now it's an achievable one for Akshay. He is on 99. He is on 99. Even if he runs for that third one, that will make his 100. What a knock. What a day for Akshay. And if you're going to play the second T20 for today, then that will be devastating for Akshay because he already played 64 balls and see that one.
Ready.
He is on
Ready,
his
batsman.
knees like a warrior. Retired after a big war. 201 here up for street players. Oh, there it is. Remarkable day. Remarkable one. A big 100. And Akshay completes his century there.
Thank you.
101 of 65 balls. No sixes. And that is
37
history, I can say.
37
13 boundaries accompanied him to bring that big 100.
Target,
Was
Target
supporting
204.
Chindu after that wicket of Preston. Then he was supporting Nazir.
204.
And in the end, 203 is what the total is. What a player. What an achievement from Akshay. Very well done. Very well played. 101 runs of 65 balls. That made the day for Chittoor Trophy 2000. Vellore Trophy 2025 here in Tamil Nadu. And we'll be back after a short break. And it will be the actions of the chase. The match between street players CC and all-rounders. 11 all-rounders need 204 to win the game.
Striker Venkatesh. Non-striker Saran Junior 19.
Starting model.
Bowler name? Bowler name? Karthi. Ada.
Scorer ready-ஆ?
BM வெங்கடேஷ் கேட்டுக்கோங்க.
Strikers.
D.
BM Venkatesh.
Now it's time for the second innings. You can see the two openers out there in the middle, Karthikeyan and Venkatesh, to open the innings. It's VM Venkatesh alongside Saran to open the innings, and Karthikeyan D is the bowler to start of the things. All-rounder 11 made 204 runs to win this game. The match started here exactly at 9:41. Big change is on in this early morning.
நோ பால் தெரியணும், அதனால் வந்து ஒன்று இங்கே வந்துடுங்க, இல்லைன்னா பேட்டை லைன் வச்சுட்டு இப்படி பண்ணிடுங்க. ஓகேங்களா?
Karthikeyan to continue. And that will be first runs on the board while chasing that huge total of 204. I'd seen the average total here in this venue, like 160s, 170s yesterday in the evening game. We saw Lord Salon Cricket Club scoring 179 runs. That was so far the highest team total, and now it's been overtaken.
Right arm over. Last 4 more.
Playing and a miss, quality stuff from Karthikeyan. That's good idea there from the wicket keeper. Australia hit and out. The striker Charan. And again, the keeper is aiming at the non-striker. And what a first innings that was. 203 runs. And the first batter there to score 100 in this tournament. Soul came in that morning. Hitting soft ends, there is a fielder, and that's it. Charan is off the mark after a couple of dot balls. Good start here from Karthikeyan. He's having that control on the new ball. They're not allowing them to find runs from extras. That's what matters in the first innings. When you compare the first innings in the first 7 or 6 overs on every over. Till the new ball converted to semi-new.
Over.
They were conceding more runs as extras there. So street players, the 203 over number 1 completed here. And reply all-rounders too for Nolos after the end of over number 1.
Chintu. Bowler name Chintu. Chintu. Covering. Right arm move தானே batsman right arm move six. White ball.
Alright, signal is there from the umpire. The over starts with a maximum. 9 for no loss.
White ball.
Now that's a white. Signal is there from the umpire. Runs as extras. Allrounders 11 on 10. 10 per over is enough. To raise that 10 per over, they need runs in the power plays. It's very important to have runs in the power plays. Building the things is not that so easy. And now that's a quick single. So far on this over, they were able to bring 9 runs. Another 4 balls left. Cuts it off, cuts it firmly, cuts it in the gap. And that's a lovely effort all the way. Another flatter one from Venkatesh. Earlier it was Saran, now it is Venkatesh joining the party. All-rounders moving to 17 and they are getting a big start. In a very good position. They look so dangerous. And even this 200 mark is achievable for them. That was carry on that delivery. The ball is lowing down here on some occasions when it pitching on the shortest region of the wicket. So you need to be very vigilant. Well, this has been 16 of this over so far, and they maintained the run rate formula with their efforts of the 2 maximum. That's a good leave, a very good leave, respecting the good bowls. No matter that is a very good idea from any batter.
Over.
That's the end of the over. Number 2 complete. It's 19 for no loss. Again to continue. Again had a brilliant outing with the new ball in the very first over itself.
ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக படுங்க.
So he'll be looking forward to maintain that one. Laid in soft hands, and this time another dot ball. But this guy looks so dangerous because he is bowling at right areas. So it's tough for the batter to get on. Even one good mistake is enough for them to leave the field. So they will try to settle there in the middle, and they will advance their efforts against the other bowlers to bring the energy back. Again played in soft hand, straight to the fielder. And that will be another dot ball here. 3 in a row. What a way to start. What a way to continue here. He's having that rhythm. He's bowling well.
To go.
And that's how the things right now.
2 more.
24 no lows, over number 3 in progress. A single after 3 dot balls will not bring any pressure to the bowling unit. They will be happy for that. Karthikeyan's performance on top will definitely help them to achieve their target. The areas makes perfect. Not enough width, not so full. Another 2 runs over there from Karthik so far. They need at least a boundary in this over to bring back the pressure, relief. Let's see whether they are going to make it. Charan and Venkatesh. Oh, well bowled. Very well bowled. Excellent piece of bowling. Just see that angle, just see that shape.
ஓவர்.
Not much of a swing, just a little. Slight variations will bring big errors from the batters. Into the over, number 3 completed. It's 21 for no loss for all rounders 11.
ஆமீர் நான் வாங்கிக்கோ. கண்ணாடி கொடு. கண்ணாடி எடுமா. அஜீரே. நீ அங்க போயிடு. கார்த்தி உள்ள. எங்கங்க வேணும்? அது ஒண்ணு, லாங்கான் ஒண்ணு. கார்த்தி டிக்கெட். சீக்கிரம் வாங்க. இப்போ உள்ள நிக்கு. கார்த்தி. கார்த்தி இப்போதைக்கு வேணாண்ணா. அங்க போயிருங்க.
Bowler name.
ஆமீர் கான்.
bowler name Amir.
அண்ணா நீங்க ஷார்ட் கார்னர் போடு. இந்த சைடு போடு. ஆமா ஷார்ட். அருண் ஷார்ட் ஃபைன். நீ வெல்ல வா இவர ஷார்ட் கார்டு விடு கார்த்தி.
God please.
ரெண்டு ஓவர்.
Batsman right arm over.
இந்த முன்னாடியே மாமா. அவன் கமான் ஆமீர் பாய். வரா.
Boundary 4.
And there it is, straight down the ground. Amir Khan comes in and boundary to start off things. Very big welcome from Venkatesh to Amir Khan. So they respected the other bowler. See that strike.
ஏய் கோபால்.
25 and all those. Goes again, goes over the top.
Boundary 4.
Inside out. Another boundary, 2 in a row. What a way to bring the things under their control.
எதிரே. ஓடி வா. ஒரு ஆள் தூக்கு.
Fantastic shot. Three, four, hat-trick of boundaries to start over things here from Venkatesh, feeding the new bowler. Because you know, in the previous over, they escalated the things. They only got 2 runs, and now they need runs. And see that slog. The very first one was straight, the other one was inside out. The third one, he slogged to the onside. Out goes again. This is extreme effort from the batter. He's restless right now. VM Venkatesh showing his character. Straight back to the bowler. So after 3 good-looking boundaries, it's a dog ball right now. It's a big relief for the bowler, Amir Khan. There it is. Dot ball. $33 for no loss with 3.5. Luck for the batter. It was an under edge. Cuts it firmly in front of the square. And with that single, 13 runs over comes to an end. After 4, they are on 34. So the pitch really active.
34 run.
That
4 ஓவர் முடிவில் அணியின் எண்ணிக்கை 34.
కట్టేంది
Another one. Swing and a miss. It's an appeal in between. Right now, for street players, they need a wicket. It's really important for them.
ஓகேண்ணா ஓகே 3.
Shot all the way. Is that gone to the distance? 3 dot balls in a row, and now it's a maximum. That regulated the things in their way back again.
போங்க எடுத்தாச்சு பால் நம்பரா 2 more.
And again, straight to the field.
பிரதர் ரன்னிங் வெளியே ஓடுங்க ஓகேங்களா சென்டர் ஆஃப் விக்கெட்ல இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க
Batsman, go on to the trophy.
ஓவர்
And there it is, into the over number
பவர் பிளே லாஸ்ட் ஓவர்
5 completed. It's 41 for all here for
Batsman,
all-rounders.
power play last
Excellent over there from Chintu.
541. கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக இருங்க ஃபீல்டில், கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக மூவ் பண்ணுங்க. சேம் பவுலர்.
Oh, that's gone. That's gone. What a way to start.
వాళ్ళు ఖర్చాతానా రే స్లో దానే చూపి
Once again, it's Amir. Amir is getting the treatment. Venkatesh is very much in love with Amir. Lost to take on this bowler. In the previous over, they got 13, and this over, they started with the maximum. Effort is so good. And see that one solid strike. Will that run away for a boundary? Yes, it is. Overthrows and a boundary. So after that six, they'll got 5 more runs. 11 in the first over itself. 50 up on the board for all rounders. It's all in their
Match
way.
straight.
52 runs stand between the openers here.
Right.
He tries to cut that one.
What done now? Take run for one.
So 54 right now on board.
மாமா ஒரு பிரேக் இருக்கு மாமா ஒரு பிரேக் அடிச்சிருக்கு வாங்க 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 ரெடி ஃபெல்லோஸ் ரெடி ஃபெல்லோஸ்
ஓகேவா?
மாமாச்சே மாமாச்சே வாங்கடா இருக்குடா வாங்க
Right. பால் லைனுக்கு வெளிலண்ணா.
லைனுக்கு வெளியா?
Ball number 2 more. One more, 2 more.
So with 2 more balls remaining in over number 6, it's 55 already. He moves and he goes and he slogs and that has gone all the way to the distance. Another one with a boundary. B.M. Venkatesh on a real trajectory here. He's batting on 44 of 22. He's ready to attack any bowler. 31 already for Amir Khan. And he concedes many. See that one. Moves into the line of the ball. And he goes for a big slog.
ஓ லைனுக்கு வெளில தான் இருந்துச்சு.
ஓகேண்ணா பரவாயில்ல.
பவர் பிளே முடிஞ்சிச்சு 6 overs
59 runs.
59
Power play end.
59.
6 overs, 59.
6 overs 59 நேம் பிரதர்
Bowler name Siraj.
சிராஜா?
சிராஜ் இம்பாக்ட் பிளேயர் சொல்லு. காமிச்சிட்டேன்.
Here comes Siraj
Scoring
into attack. 59 already. 6 overs done.
Forty-one.
Seems like he's another spinner.
That's one item over. Wide.
And that's a wide to start of the things here from Siraj. To the onside, and there is a fielder in the deep. White plus one now for a single, 3 runs so far in this over. They're maintaining the run rate. Transfer rate is just about 10, and yeah, here it's just about 10. It's an appeal there. It's a very big appeal.
Third umpire. Referral for run out.
That it.
Batsman inside the crease, not out.
தண்ணி இருக்கா?
அங்கதான் போறேன்.
Ball number.
4 balls to go.
Ready now.
So that's it. It's not out. 63 right now.
Batsman. Chandra ஓடிட்டு இருக்காரு பாருங்க.
They're looking for couple. They got 2 more runs, and the team moves to 65 right now. This is the 7th over. But then that extra run Siraj is hauling the pressure to the batting unit.
Here also.
Three more.
That's how the story going right now. 66 on board. 7th over in progress. Tries to drive. There is a fielder, and it's another single. So he tries for reverse sweep. But he couldn't connect that one. And to the over number
At least
7
try
completed,
to cross it.
67 for all overs there for all rounders. And
You
what
can
they need
cross
is
it.
another 137
Try
to win
to
from
use this
78.
area.
McInnes from 48 and Jaran batting 13 of 15. Still in the middle.
முக்கி நீ வந்து இங்க வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணு. அண்ணா நீ உள்ள வாங்க. ஏய் ஸ்வீப்பர் போடுங்க. நீ உறா சிராஜ்.
அண்ணா ஷார்ட் கார்டு வந்துருங்க சீக்கிரம் வாங்கண்ணா டீப் போயிடா ஆமா ஆமா டீப் ஸ்கொயர் டீப் மிட்.
What's your good name, please? Babu. Bowler name Babu. Babu. I repeat, Babu.
Okay.
Batsman right above. Boundary 4.
And there it is, a boundary to start the things here against Babu. Saran moves to 21 with that boundary. The leg spinner into action, inside out, the very first ball, very well played.
Boundary 4.
And that's another one. Second one of this over. They're climbing up the hill. They need to climb up to 204. And they're doing the job really, really well here. That's a good shot. But through the ground, straight to the fielder. Another single. Cuts it off in style. Straight to the fielder. There is a cover point in place.
Six runs.
And that's a good shot. All the way to the distance for a maximum. It's all in their way. They're punishing the right ball at the right time. No means of 150 up here for PM Venkatesh of just 29 deliveries. 4 sixes, 4 boundaries. What an innings in making. Goes for reverse sweep. Goes with an ideal shot. And he timed that one, connected that one with perfection. It's all in their way right now. 82 for Nolos. This is over number 8.
Wicket well.
Tries that one in the front foot. Chase for the fielder. Single to wind up the over. Number 8 completed after 83. For Nolos. What a start. What a start. At 204.
Of 8 overs, 83 runs. Need 121 runs in 72 balls.
सेम
82. 8 up. 122 from 72 balls.
Bowler name? Raj. Thank you.
Cutting leg.
Single to start off the over number 9 to start. Charan batting on 22 here. Giving a good support. That's well bowled. It's an appeal. Very, very big appeal. How confident I can see Siraj. Up goes the finger and Charan walks back.
Ball.
Number 1 down. Big point to the partnership. It's 84 for 1.
Out தான்.
பவுன்ஸ் நல்ல பவுன்ஸ்.
சரியான பவுன்ஸ் ஆச்சு. நல்ல பவுன்ஸ் ஆச்சு.
வினோதா லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்டர் தான், லெஃப்ட் தான் நினைக்கிறேன். வரதை பார்த்தா அப்படிதான் தெரியுது.
பேடு லெஃப்ட் கட்டி இருக்காரு.
சிவா 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 சிவா
ஓகே பிரதர்.
சிவா கேக்கலையா? சிவா
பிரதர் ஸ்பைக்ஸ் போட்டிருக்கீங்களா? நாட் அலவுட். ஸ்பைக்ஸ் அலவுட் இல்லை. ஷூ சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. உங்களுக்கு இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிட்டேமே.
So spikes are not allowed and he needs to change the shoes right now.
இல்ல
Shiva ready and will batter into the middle. 14 matches, 34 runs, 16 is his highest runs in Heroes records.
இம்பாக்ட் பிளேயரா? அதுவும் இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணல அவரு. சொன்னாரா?
அண்ணா கேக்குதாண்ணா?
டைம் நோட் பண்ணிக்க.
நான் பார்த்துருக்கேன்.
24.
1 minute இது பண்ணிக்கலாம். 1 minute. பால் போடுங்க.
What a catch! Brilliant!
ரெடி ஃபீல்டர்ஸ் ரெடி வாங்க.
1 minute. 1 minute grace. 1 minute grace time. One minute grace உங்களுக்கு.
எங்களுக்கா?
ஆமா.
அவர்தானே ப்ரோ ஸ்பைக் போட்டுருக்கு. சொல்லிடுங்க.
புரியல.
ஸ்ட்ரைட் ரைட்டா ஆட போறோம்.
Batsman right arm round the wicket. Last 4 more.
கொஞ்சம் ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா ஆடாம பாத்து.
Balls to go.
4 more.
So the bat was back ready with his steps and is here to continue
Wide.
the things. Wide signals. Shiva already the left-hander into action. 70 balls remaining. And they need another 119 runs to win this game. And that goes down the leg.
Leg boys.
Led by signals.
நான் ஆட வேணாம்னு
Over
சொல்றாங்கண்ணா.
number 9,
by
9.3
2 run
completed. They got a couple.
2 runs தாங்க.
On the back foot. And played that one through the carpet for a single.
Two more. Two more. Two more.
Very good effort here from Siraj. He's been so economical so far in this game, but allowing them to find easy runs. The form of extra, he's bowling a couple of wides, but still, the way he managed not to concede any boundary. The last 2 overs being impressive, and now that's a try from Venkatesh. The set batter is there, ready for all rounders to hit back the
Out.
things.
The one batsman.
Tries for a big shot, couldn't connect it. Is that in the gap? Will that run away? No, there is a fielder in the deep.
Over.
And there it ends, the story completed. Another over done. It's 90 on board for the loss of 1 after 9.
1 wicket.
10 per over is there already for all rounders. And what they need is 10.36 per over. Many of the things back in their way. 66 balls, 114.
Good name please.
Hakim.
In 114 runs in 66 balls.
எனக்கு அவர் கேட்கவும் என்னடா அவர் இப்படி
எனக்கே
கேட்கறாரு.
டவுட் ஆயிடுச்சு.
பவுலர் நேம் ஹக்கீம். ஹக்கீம். வாக்கி கேட்கலையா? என்னோட வாக்கி கேட்கலையான்னு கேளுங்க. கேட்கலையான்னு கேளுங்க.
Hakim. Okay, noted.
Leg ah. Towards you. Leg. Leg. ரெடி நான் கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்டானா. Batsman right arm round the stumps.
It's a good way to start another over here. Hakim is a new bowler in.
வேணாம்.
ஓகே ஓகே.
So that's how the story goes. It's 91 right now for the loss of 1.
இப்போ நான் இருக்கேன்ல போ. விடாத.
கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்டா புஷ் பண்ணுங்க.
Round the stumps. Batsman right arm round the stumps.
It's 91 right now, 91 for the loss of 1. This is over number 10 in progress.
3 balls to go.
Harvick set. It's a big appeal. Very, very big appeal.
நல்லா இருக்கு செம்மையா இருக்கு செம்மையா இருக்கு நல்லா இருக்கு.
Two more.
That's a good shot. Good looking one.
One more, one more, one more. One.
That's how the things right now here.
ஓகே
Everything under their control.
எதுவும் மாட்டாங்க நவுந்தாலும் பரவாயில்ல பார்க்கலாம்
Over.
So there it is into the over. Number 10 completed. The half stage down. Impressive over there from Hakim. Just 4 of that over. And that will bring some pressure to
1094.
all-rounders 11 for sure. They're chasing such a huge total.
1094.
In the middle overs, they
1094.
need to sacrifice. They need at least 10 per
1094.
over to maintain the things under their weight. There comes Siraj back into attack. Venkatesh batting on 59. Right now he's slowing down a bit, but still, things are alive. Shot, class, perseverance. He was waiting for that kind of an approach, and now he had
Ball dot eight.
maintained
Second
Second
ball.
ball 6. Second ball 6.
with a unique effort.
சொல்லுங்க பிரதர்.
First ball dot eight. Second ball 6.
Dot ball to start, then for a maximum 65 for Venkatesh. On the back foot, that's a little punch from this right-hander. What an effort that was. What a strike that was. And now it's the other person. Catches the call, taken and gone. It's a big wicket. Shiva already needs to walk back and number 2 down.
name
Siraj
Ibrahim.
strikes again. The wicket taker
Ibrahim.
Siraj acts.
Ibrahim.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பால் எங்க ஆடுனீங்க?
And now that's
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, the man to take the catch. 101 for the loss of 2.
Okay,
With another 104 needed from 63 balls.
இப்ராஹிமா? கேச்சர் இப்ராஹிம். இம்பாக்ட் வந்து இவரு பிரதர் நசீர் bowling போட்டாரு. சாரி சிராஜ்.
அந்த 100 அடிச்சவரை வெளில அனுப்பிச்சிட்டீங்க.
ஆமா 100 நிமிஷம் வெளியே அனுப்பிச்சிட்டாரு.
ஓப்பனிங் வரப்ப இப்ராஹிம் இம்பாக்ட்னு சொன்ன மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு.
ஆமாமா அது சொன்னாரு. அது நான் சொன்னேன்.
There comes the new batter into the middle and they're running for two. Sharan, the new batter.
Over.
Siraj starts with the dot ball. And that's the end to the over. Number 11 completed. It's 102 for the loss of two.
2 wickets.
Equation.
Lead 102 runs in
Ball.
balls.
184 பால்ல. Batsman. 54 balls, 102.
Bowler name?
Same bowler, Hakim.
Okay,
Batsman, right arm round the stumps.
பிரதர் அவங்கள ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக வர சொல்லிடுங்க.
வரேன்.
விஷ்ணு பிரதர் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக வர சொல்லிடுங்க.
Fast ஆனா.
பின்னாடி பால் கட்டாகும்
பிரதர் பேட்டிங் எண்டில் ஒன் ஷாட்டாக கொஞ்சம் செக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க.
ஒன் ஷாட்ரா
இல்லை செக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க.
செக்கிங்.
லைனில் வச்சுட்டு போன மாதிரி இருக்கு.
Okay, wait.
போடல சுத்தி ready boys
Okay, fine.
இல்லை
good shot coming away
Catcher name Babu.
Fielder name?
Babu. New batsman name? Batsman name? Gopi. Bangalore Gopi. I repeat, Bangalore Gopi. Batsman right arm round the stumps. 3 more to go.
Amir bhai parala நல்ல பால்
2 balls to go.
கட் பண்ண போடுங்க
They got a wicket there. It's 104 for the loss of 3 wickets. Now the things are back in the way of straight players. All-rounders struggling. Comes after bowling the first one. And Hakim is squeezing the things. He's pressuring up the opponents.
Fielder name Chintu. I repeat, Chintu.
போடு மச்சான் அந்த
Ball. Ball well.
வரும் போடு மச்சான்.
And there it is, another man down.
One more.
It's number 4. Chin to the fielder to take the catch. Hakeem strikes again. Second wicket in this over.
Another over.
After 12, it's 104 for 4 for all-rounders 11.
போட்டுருவா வாங்க வாங்க கொஞ்சம் எல்லாரும் ஓகே
ஓவர்
கீப்பர்ட்ட போச்சுல அந்த பால்.
Same bowler. Sledge.
एक साथ एक जन नसीर भाई यादव होता है सिंगल उल्ला 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 छोड़ ऑन
That's a good strike. That was the call. They are coming for couple.
हां ओके ओके
This is the 13th over and what an over there. Good spell here from Siraj. Decent one. Just 25 runs, 2 wickets. The one only hope right now for
Ball, pass
all-rounders
பண்ணவே
11
இல்லை.
is Venkatesh, who is
கையில
batting on 16
போட்டுருவாங்க.
and now 40.
Ball கையில போட்டுருங்க. 2 more.
He can even find that 100-run mark, but he need to be very patient. He need to bat till the end. It's looking to find some support, but it's very tough to take on Siraj right now.
सिंगल இருக்கு ரெடியா இருங்க சிங்கிள் இருக்கு இந்த பால்
That's a good strike. Is that gone? Yes, it is. Into the
Boundary.
gap for a boundary. Over ends with the boundary. Run over comes to an end after
Over.
13. It's 1-0. 1-1-2 for the loss of 4 here for all-rounders 11.
number 112 for need in 2 balls.
தண்ணி கேட்காம எடுத்துட்டு வராதீங்க. தண்ணி கேட்கவே இல்லை யாரும். எங்கள்கிட்ட கேட்கலையே. யார்கிட்ட கேட்டாங்க? உங்கள்கிட்ட கேட்டிருக்கலாம். என்கிட்ட கேட்டா தானே நான் கொடுக்க முடியும். தண்ணி என்கிட்ட கேட்கவே இல்லை. கேட்காம எடுத்துட்டு வந்தாங்க.
Bowler name Hakim.
அப்படியே சேம் தான்.
வாங்க ஆகினா
Hakim to continue. 2 overs, just 6 runs and 2 wickets. The man who frames the things.
Right.
Going down the leg, one signal is there from the umpire and they're running for a quick single. There it is, how good that running there from Venkatesh and Shanmuga. White +1.
பட்டன் அவுட் பட்டன் அவுட்.
They're running for a quick single. There it is, how good that
ஓகேண்ணா வாங்க.
BM Venkatesh taking his time to settle there in the middle.
Six more.
Didn't connect another dot ball. We saw the batter struggling against Hakim, and he is continuing his job in a real good way. Goes to reverse sweep. It's an appeal, very, very big appeal. And they are checking upstairs. Since he goes for a switch
Third
hit,
umpire, player referral
the
for
call will
leg
be
before.
marginal. The call will be very neutral.
Umpire's call not out.
They won't consider he was a right-hander.
இல்லை, இம்பாக்டே இல்லை.
இம்பாக்ட் இல்லைங்களா? ஐயா ஸ்டெம்ஸ்வில்ல போனாலும் அவன் பேஸ் கால் அவ்வளோதான் முடிஞ்சிச்சு, நாட் அவுட்டு. ஆனால் நம்ம அவுட் கொடுத்து வெளியே இருந்தாலும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. அம்பேஸ் கால் போயிட்டு விக்கெட் ஹிட்டிங்னா அவுட் ஆகிடுது. என்ன ரிவ்யூ ரிட்டன் ஆகும் அவ்வளோதான். இது அது ஒரு மாதிரி வச்சுருக்காங்கல்ல. ஆனால் அது ஒரு ஃபேவர் அம்பேருக்கு, அவர் வந்து கரெக்டாக கொடுத்துருக்காரு. அவருடைய பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் வியூ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப்
இம்பாக்டே இல்லை.
So the review lost.
Ball brother.
And that's not out.
அது இன்னொரு டெக்னாலஜி, இன்னொரு இனிமே தான் டெவலப் ஆகும். இம்பாக்டே இல்லை. அம்பேர்ஸ் கால் நாட் அவுட் தானே. அப்போ ரிவ்யூ லாஸ்ட்ல
இதுக்காக கேட்குறாரு, ரிவ்யூக்காக கேட்குறாங்க.
போன பால் லெக் பை, போன பால் இந்த பால் சிங்கிள். பால்ஸ்னா
3 more.
3 balls to go.
Played that one with big
பால்
effort.
கையில விடுங்க, கீழே ரோல் பண்ணாதீங்க.
கையில் போடுங்க.
Single, he didn't run
பால்
for that.
கீப்பர் பாஸ் பண்ணிடுங்க, இல்லைன்னா கையில் போட்டுக்கோங்க. ஒட்ட வேண்டாம்.
2 more.
Is that gone? Great shot. And that's out. Boost the confidence of BM Venkatesh. 79 to him, 122 for the team.
Easy. Good. Go. Ready.
Ravina.
Bat or pad? Yes, from the pads.
அவன் இம்பேக்ட் ரொம்ப இல்லை.
So with that extra run, the over completed after 14, it's 123 on board for Allrounders.
இன்னும் 7 ஓவர் இருக்கு.
14 overs,
14 ஆயிடுச்சு.
123 runs, 4 wickets.
14 ஆயிடுச்சு. 6 ஓவர் இருக்கு. எவ்வளோ அடிக்கணும்?
Need 81 in 36 balls.
ஆர் ஓவர் 81 60
81.
நான் நேம்னா பாபுவா? பவுலர் நேம் பாபு.
10:53 12 minutes
Okay, noted.
72 70 minutes ஆயிருக்கு. 20 minutes இருக்கு.
30 ஆச்சுல இருக்கலாம் 30 ஆச்சுல இருக்கலாம்.
6 hours 20 minutes.
Right.
கொஞ்சம் கையை போட பாருங்க. கீப்பர் கீப்பர்
இல்ல. போதா கீப்பர். இது ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்குனா. நஜீர் மேல வரு.
Ball.
அண்ணா 2 அண்ணா.
5 wickets down.
5. 5. 2 more, brother.
New batsman name. New batsman name. Venki. Venki.
Batsman name Venki.
கையில பாஸ் பண்ணுங்க.
ஓகே.
Batsman name.
ஓகேயா?
2 balls to go.
Batsman note பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? ஓகே பிரதர்.
வெங்கி.
Okay. Batsman right arm over. Last 2 more.
So the Venkatesh on the other end batting on 86. Tries to sweep, couldn't connect. Another appeal in between. Venki to join BM Venkatesh. 131 on board for the loss of 5. This is 15th over in progress.
Last ball.
It's all in their hands, I can see.
அகிமனா.
Brother glass.
1 ball to go.
What makes more beautiful, he is on time. The team is on time. And that started at 9:41. That's up in the air. That's another catch. Landed safely in between the three fielders. Need to have three fielders
Over.
attempting for that catch. It's actually the catch of the fielders.
End of 15 overs,
So they're done
132
is the over
runs.
completed.
போட
15 done.
முடியாது.
It's 132
Need
for the loss of
72 runs
5.
in 30 balls.
Next 30
5
balls,
overs
what they need
72.
is 72 runs more.
டைம்
Bowler name, please. Bowler name Mukesh. Bowler name Mukesh.
Noted.
ஒன் 9:40 11:10 11:10
16th over to start, and that is a dot ball to start of the things. Saves that one.
6.
Saves that one with an extreme power, and that has gone all the way to the distance for a maximum. Bengi joining the party. The game is not over yet. Another league day, another league match. Allrounders moves to 138 right now. Excellent hitting. Tossed up delivery was swept all the way.
Boundary 4.
And now it's a boundary. Maximum followed by a boundary. This is what we are expecting. This is what they were looking for. Seems like Mungi was a bit late to join the party. Real good shot, real good way. The things are in their way. Placed that one. There is a fielder. And that's more runs. Tries to sweep again, and there is a fielder. No fielder there. It's going. It's running. And fielder's running all the way to escalate the things. Now we can see some pressure situation for the bowling unit. With Venkatesh on that kind of form, with Venki started really well with 12 in just 6 balls. They're looking to control. Mukesh, the new bowler, gets the treatment
1 ball to go.
for all the looped ones. That's well played. Will they run for 2?
Oh!
Went for his single even. So not having Venkatesh at the strikers end for the next over means a lot for street players. After 16, it's 145 for 5, and what they need is another
59 in 24
59 runs from 24 balls to win this game.
balls. 24-59.
Bowler name Karthikeyan.
பிரதர்ஸ் ஓவர் ஸ்கோர் சொல்லுங்க.
16 overs,
24 balls, 59.
859 runs in 24 balls.
That's it, brother. 10 minutes. 4 hours பண்ணோம்.
பின்னாடி போனா ஒண்ணுதான் பரவாயில்ல.
So there it starts to over number 17. Karthikeyan is here to continue. 2 overs, 4 runs is what he conceded. Been brilliant with the new ball. Nice and clean connect into the dot ball here from Karthikeyan. Lays that one straight to the fielder. And that's again straight to the field. A similar kind of actions and reactions. And now the things are way under the control of street players. What an over from Karthikeyan. He's been very economical. It's not allowing the batters right from the start itself. Everyone was struggling against him. What he considers was just 4 singles and lost 16 balls. You need to try on a different angle for Karthikeyan D. And that's another single taken. Just a single of this over. An important over, an important junction of the game. He was acting really, really well to maintain the pressure, to bring back the momentum. On the back foot, it's a good punch. And that was straight to the fielder.
Over.
Overs, 147 for 5 wickets.
Praveena.
857 runs in 18
Praveena.
balls.
Praveena. 7 minutes.
இப்பதான் 15 மினிட்ஸ் சொன்னாரு.
ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக போட்டாங்கன்னா அப்படி பார்த்தாலும் லாஸ்ட் ஓவர் பெனல்ட்டி வந்துடும் நினைக்கிறேன்.
3 overs left, and what they need is a huge amount of runs.
57 அடிக்கணும்.
Just in that over.
3 overs.
அண்ணா உங்கள்ட்ட தண்ணி கேட்டாங்களா? தண்ணி கேட்டாங்க.
Really well, Venkatesh.
பிரதர் என்ன இது?
89 of 53.
ஆல்ரெடி ஒரு தடவை ஆன் பண்ணோம். தண்ணி கேட்காம கொடுக்காதீங்கன்ட்டு.
ஒரு இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிடுங்க. இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிட்டு
கேட்டா கொடுங்கன்னு சொல்லதான் போறோம். கேட்காம நீங்க பண்ணீங்கன்னா எப்படி?
And now that's Hakim.
Hakim.
Back into attack.
Batsman right arm round the stumps.
Is coming around the wicket. Joe Ball. His final over of the spell. 15 runs and 2 wickets. Shot from Venkatesh. Is that traveling through the gap? Will they run for the second is the question. They're happy with only a single. This is not okay right now. 11 dot balls. Economy is 5.05. Very well done, Hakim. You have done brilliantly. Oh, twice. Couldn't connect. Couldn't connect. The ball got some ankle into the batter and it was turning really well.
கீழே கீழே போட்டுட்டு இருக்காரு.
If you're bowling in the reach of the batter, he's understanding the batter and bowling just to post it. Nice to cut. Couldn't connect. Another dot ball. And there he tries again, couldn't connect it. Two more balls left. Another economical over. And this will give everything under the control of straight players. Match number 1. And we are going to wind up in the favor of straight players, I think. Now that's through the ground, straight down. There is a fielder again, and that's another single. Just 2 of this over. Just see how well Karthikeyan and now Hakim did.
One more.
The death overs. Just conceding
இதோட
4
மூணாவது
together.
நான் பார்க்கிறேன்.
The last 11 balls with 1 more to go. Even
இருக்கட்டும்.
in this ball, if it goes for a
சரி,
maximum,
இருக்கட்டும். அதனால என்ன?
they will only concede 10 together.
கையில போடுங்கன்னு தான் சொல்றோம். உங்களை ரோல் 1 பவுன்ஸ்ல போட சொல்ல.
And now that's one through the ground. There is a fielder. So single to wind up the over. Number 18 completed. It's 150 up on the board.
150 and 5 wickets.
And what they need is another 54 runs to win the game in 12 balls.
12 balls, 54 runs to win.
எங்க இருந்த
ஒன் ஓவர் டிலே.
இன்னொரு டிலேடா பாய்ஸ்.
Same bowler.
Karthikeyan D.
Yes. Batsman வந்துருங்க.
And there it is. Start to over number 19. $151 on the board with that single. So Venkatesh is just short of 9 runs to complete his milestone of 100. Karthikeyan bowled a fantastic 3 overs for just 6 and he started this over with a single. 12 runs is what you can see. 12 dot balls is what he delivered. In front of the square, straight to the point. Oh, it's very big chance to make him run out. The M. Venkatesh, who's unbeaten so far.
கார்த்தி நல்லா போயிட்டு இருக்கு. நல்லா போயிட்டு இருக்கு கார்த்தி. போடு போடு போடு.
And now that's for a single. More runs into the board. Just sort of 8 runs to his milestone. He's really in need of that. He performed really well right from the start. He was standing tall. Becomes only performer. Start. And there is a fielder.
கார்த்தி ஒரு பால் போடு கார்த்தி. அந்த பால் ஒரு பால் போடு அந்த பால்.
2 balls to go.
2 more.
And now that's through the carpet. Another single. They knows that the story is over. Now Venkatesh will definitely eye for that one big century. Played that one through.
எல்லாமே கையில தான்.
Single will keep him at the strikers and Venki. At the end of 19, it's 156 for the loss of 5.
The time
And
bargain.
they are short of many runs.
பெனால்டி ஓவர்.
48 runs in 6 balls.
Penalty over, brother. Brother, 5 fielders உள்ள வரணும்.
ஓகே ஓகே சார். 6:40 நிமிஷம்.
அருணா. பவுலர் நேம் அருண். ஐ ரிப்பீட் அருண். அருண்.
இல்ல brother கேக்கல.
அருண். பவுலர் நேம் அருண். கேக்குதா?
Okay, now noted.
நீ ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா வா. பாவு பாய் நீங்க. அத மூணு சர்க்கிள் இருந்தோம். 3 சர்க்கிள்.
பேட்ஸ்மேன் ரைடா மூவ்.
சிண்டு நல்லா வா, செண்டு நல்லா வா, பாஸ்டா வா. நல்லா வா, நல்லா வா, பாஸ்டா வா. நல்லா வா சிண்டு. ஓகே.
Papi.
அச்சா. விட்டுறோம். ஸ்டார்ட் விக்கெட். ஏ பாஸ்டா வாடா, ஸ்டார்ட் விக்கெட். ஓகே ஓகே. ஸ்டார்ட் விக்கெட் வை.
brother next match உங்களுக்கு இல்ல last match? அடுத்த match 2 மணிக்கா லாஸ்ட் மேட்ச்.
சர்க்கிள் இந்த வா, சர்க்கிள். 6 அடிச்சா 100. அடிக்கிட்டு பிரதர். அதனால பிரச்சனை.
Fielder name.
Fielder name. Fielder name.
பேட்ஸ்மேன் பேட்டிங் பேட்ஸ்மேன்.
Fielder name. Fielder name Nazir. I repeat Nazir.
So it's all over. Venkatesh is gone.
Fielder name சரியா கேக்கல.
Nazir. 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 New batsman name. New batsman name Bala. Bala.
വെള്ളം മറ്റേ സീറ്റ് കൊടുത്താലോ
கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்டா வாங்கண்ணா பேட்ஸ்மேன்.
ரைட் ரைட்.
4 more. ரைடா மூவ்.
And there it is with 4 more balls to go.
சாமி சாமி பொறுமை பொறுமை.
I think 7 more is what they needed. Right to feet, couldn't connect it.
2 more.
$19.4, 162 for 6. Oh, he goes all the way. Is that distance covered? Maximum there from the batter. Venky to 28. This is 100 by 6 runs
One
short.
more.
Last and final delivery to come up.
Brother.
மேன் கட்டலையா மேன் கட்டிருக்கலடா
It's after completing his action. You need to man gun before you come start your action. So that's how the things goes. The final delivery.
இருக்கு
And it.
நீங்க
Rise through the ground. Is there any fielder?
அவங்க வேணான்றாங்க. எனக்கு பிரச்சனை இல்லை, நான் பார்க்க.
And there it is. That's a single. It's all completed. Couple of runs to complete, and the match over.
இல்ல உள்ள வச்சுதான்
117 reply of 203, and it's a big victory for street players. They won the match here by 33 runs. Congratulations on your win, street players. And the player of the match award goes to Akshay Kumar, the centurion. He was the difference of that game.